Is there anything special that we want to work on today? Hip openers, shoulders, anything, hamstrings?
Shoulder openers.
Shoulder openers? Yeah?
Sure.
Yeah? Yeah? Okay. Yeah, okay. So, we have never started out like this, but there's a wonderful shoulder opener. If you come to lie all the way down, face down on your mat, and extend your right arm out to the side. You can use the boards, and then move your hand one floorboard away from you. Yes. And then roll over onto your right-hand side. So use your left hand, yes, to roll over. You can bend your top knee, place your foot on the earth. All right, and breathe into this beautiful shoulder opener. You can use this as a place of beginning. Explore. Bring your left fingertips to a little spider hand. Tent your fingertips actively. Press them into the mat. And use that tension to further open your right shoulder. And if you're comfortable here, you can stay here. Or you could also bend your right knee and place your right foot on the earth next to your left foot. And see how that feels. Big breaths in. And big breaths out. And similar to frog, this is a pose that takes a few breaths to really get the best benefit. So 2 more big inhales. Come back to center. Take a breath here. And then extend your left arm. Yeah, crawl your hand, 2 inches towards the front of the room, and then roll over to the opposite side. The foot comes down to the earth. Tent your fingers. Use the resistance of the stretch with your active fingertips. And bring your left foot to the mat. If you did so on the other side, if you brought both feet to the earth, and just notice the difference between one side to the other. Our bodies are never fully symmetrical. One side is definitely going to be tighter, shorter, smaller, bigger than the other. And just breathe. Come back to center. Take a breath. And then take child's pose. And after that big shoulder opener, bring your arms wide with spider hands, like your arm bones coming directly out of your shoulders at a 90-degree angle. So your fingers will be next to your ribs. Like on the other side. Yes, spider fingers press the earth away. So feel that action here in your shoulders and your fingers. Downward facing dog. Begin to activate your full body energy. Begin to hug in, skin to muscle to bone. Ground down into the earth with your hands and your feet. Ragdoll. Press down into the earth. Let your head hang heavy. Soft joints. Let all thoughts spill off of you and off onto your mat as they roll off to the side. Big breath in. Shake your head yes. Shake your head no. With a long, straight spine, come to stand, hands at heart center in a soft gaze. Shoulder bones back. Press your feet strong down into the mat. We'll begin with one Om. Big breath in. Drop your fingers down by your sides. Activate your feet into the mat. As you inhale, raise your fingers up high. Reach for the sky. Exhale, forward fold. Halfway lift. Breathe in, long spine. Hands to the mat. High plank to low plank. Upward facing dog. Press the mat away. Downward facing dog. Hips high. 3 breaths here. Set an intention for your practice. You can just tune in to how your body feels, the sound of your breath. And know that wherever your practice takes you today, you can always come back to your breath. Come back to this time here on your mat. Bend your knees, look at your thumbs, float top of your mat. Halfway lift, long spine, forward fold. Extended mountain, press down to reach up, rise up. Big breath in, exhale, forward fold. Halfway lift, long spine, hands to the mat, high plank to low plank. Upward facing dog, press the mat away and breathe in. Downward facing dog, breathe it out. Breath in and breath out. Breathe in kindness for yourself, for your body, for your practice. And breathe out gratitude for your mat, for your body's ability to come here and breathe and move. Bend your knees, look at your thumbs, jump. Halfway lift, breathe in, forward fold. Extended mountain, press down to reach up, rise up, get big. Exhale, forward fold. Halfway lift, breathe in, long spine, hands to the mat, Vinyasa flow, high plank to low plank, upward facing dog, downward facing dog. Breath in and breath out. Again, breathe in. Intentionally let something go when you breathe out. When you give up something that's not serving you, you create space for something new. Bend your knees. Jump. Halfway lift. Breathe in. Fold. Last sun A. Press down. Reach up. Rise up. Get big and tall through your side bodies. Yes. Exhale. Forward fold. Halfway lift. Breathe in. Long spine. Hands to the mat. High plank to low plank. Upward facing dog. Downward facing dog. Bend your knees, look at your thumbs, jump. Halfway lift, fold. Utkatasana, our first chair pose. Belly button to spine, tailbone tips down towards your mat. Activate your core. Stretch your toes out on the mat. Take a big breath in. Sit 2 inches deeper. Press your heart towards the Buddha. Fold. Halfway lift. Breathe in. Hands to the mat. Move. High plank to low plank. Upward facing dog. Breathe in. Downward facing dog. Breathe out. Right foot. Warrior one. Move with your breath, reach up, rise up, and sit deep into your front thigh. Big breath in, big breath out. One more, reach up, stretch your fingers towards the back of the room, look up, look back, baby back bend. Exhale, hands to the mat, high plank to low plank. Upward facing dog, press your heart to the Buddha. Downward facing dog, hips to the sky. Left foot, warrior one. As you exhale, settle in. Stack your front knee over your front ankle. Breath in, reach up, look back. See something new in your warrior one. Hands to the mat. Exhale, high plank to low plank. Upward facing dog. Press the tops of your feet into the mat. Breathe in. Downward facing dog. Breathe out. Bend your knees. Look at your thumbs. Jump. Halfway lift. Fold. Utkatasana, chair pose. Sit deep. Fingers reach high towards the sky. Lift your heart towards the plants at the front of the room. Fold. Halfway lift. Breathe in. Hands to the mat. High plank to low plank. Upward facing dog. Press the mat away. Downward facing dog. Send it back. Right foot, warrior one. Rise up, one breath, breathe in, breathe in, breathe in. Open up to warrior two. Each exhale, sit deeper into your front thigh. Go there, seize the opportunity, bright fingers reaching. Breath in. And breath out. And our time spent holding poses allows us to build that inner fire. Breath in, breath out. Flip your front palm, reverse your warrior. Reach up, reach back, knee stays right where it is. Exhale, hands to the mat, high plank to low plank. Upward facing dog, press the mat away, shoulder bones back. Downward facing dog. Left side, warrior one. Reach up, stretch up. Open up to warrior two. can you bring your front thigh parallel to the earth? Can you bend so deep into your front thigh that it fires up? Breath in, breath out. Reverse your warrior. Breathe in. Reach and stretch. Exhale, hands to the mat. High plank to low plank. Upward facing dog. Press the earth away. Downward facing dog. Hips high. Big breath in. Beautiful breath out. Bend your knees. Top of your mat. Halfway lift. Fold. Utkatasana, chair pose, squeeze in, sit deep. Big breath in. Hands to heart center, prayer twist to the green wall. Left elbow to right knee. Open your wings if that's there for you. Sit your hips lower than your heart. Squeeze everything in. As you exhale, twist, twist, twist. Forward fold. Halfway lift. Breathe in, long spine. Utkatasana, chair pose. Big inhale. Exhale, hands to heart center. Chair twist to the left. Make contact, elbow to knee, knee to elbow. And sit your hips low. Big breath in. Open your wings. Expand out, fingertip to fingertip. And as you exhale, twist, twist, twist. Forward fold. Big breath in. Big breath out. Inhale, halfway lift. Hands to the mat, high plank to low plank. Squeeze your elbows in towards your ribs. Upward facing dog, press the mat away. Downward facing dog, sigh it out. Big breath in. Big breath out. Right foot steps forward, crescent lunge. Left heel high over your toes. Activate your back heel, bring it up over your toes. Hands to heart center, revolved crescent to the green wall. Spin your heart, make contact, expand out, express out, open your wings. With control, slowly open up to warrior two. Hug in as you open up and expand out. Flip your palm, reverse, breathe in. Hands to the mat, Vinyasa flow, high plank to low plank. Upward facing dog, press the earth away, lift your heart. Downward facing dog, breath out. Left foot, crescent lunge. Right heel high over your toes. Big breath in. Hands to heart center, revolving crescent to the left. Hug in. Send the top of your head towards the front of the room. Send energy out your right heel. Open your wings. As you hug in, expand out. One more big breath in. Open up to warrior two. Reverse, breathe in. Hands to the mat, high plank to low plank. Upward facing dog, arm bones back. Downward facing dog, hips high. Big breath in. Big breath out. Right heel, high, strong, straight. Toes point straight down towards the mat. Bend your knee, stack your hips, open up, flip your dog. Both feet face 12 o'clock. Look to where your fingers are reaching. Is full wheel there for you? Look to where your fingers are reaching. Are they pointing towards the mat? Open up your heart towards the sky. Big breath in and reach and press down and reach, reach, reach. Downward facing dog. Breath in. Breath out. Left leg high, strong, and straight. Bend, stack, open. Flip your dog. Explore this side. Press down through your feet. Reach through your fingers. Reach and stretch and reach and stretch. One more big breath in for good measure. Downward facing dog. Inhale fully. And empty. Shift your weight forward into a high plank, then Vashisthasana, right hand down, side plank, right hand down, right foot down, left fingers reach, reach, reach. Lift your top leg, even just 2 inches. Press down so much you can lift your top leg. Big breath in. Let your breath go. Downward facing dog. Excellent work, yogis. Big inhale. Big exhale. Shift forward, side plank, opposite side. Hug in, skin to muscle to bone. Light it up as you expand out through bright, energetic fingers. Lasers coming out your fingers. Lift your top leg higher than you think you can. Breathe in and press out. Downward facing dog. Big breath in. Yeah, big breath out. Bend your knees. Look at your thumbs. Load up. Load your legs up. Jump. Halfway lift. Fold. Crow pose. Hands right where they are. Bend your knees. Press your knees into your triceps. Squeeze your feet in towards one another. Gaze forward. Big breath in. Big breath out. See yourself doing it. Shoot it back to a high plank. Low plank. Upward facing dog. Downward facing dog. Bend your knees. Look forward. Jump. Halfway lift. Fold. Long spine, come to stand. Set up for eagle. Right foot presses down, left thigh up and over. Set up your foundation. 4 corners of your right foot. Lift your right kneecap. Squeeze everything in. Arm bind, left arm up and under. Set your gaze. Set your determination. Hug in and sit deep. Arm bones pull back. Breath in. Eagle opposite side. And go right into it. Our moment here in eagle is very brief. Seize the opportunity to work your edge. This eagle will be here and gone, and the next one is totally different than this one that you're in now. And can you embrace that? Can you hug in? Like, give your eagle a hug. Unwind. Come back to standing. Eagle, second one. Right foot down. Breath in. And squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Unwind, come back to standing. Last eagle. Left foot, right thigh up and over. Maybe you can make the foot wrap. Maybe you're working towards wrapping your right foot around your left calf. Keep squeezing everything in. And come back to standing. Breath in. Breath out. Single leg raise. Press your right foot strong, strong, strong into the mat. Press, 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 press. Left knee into your chest. Right hand on your hip for starters. Set your gaze. Get tall. Press the top of your head towards the ceiling. Everybody just got 2 inches taller. Breath in. Reach down. Grab a hold of your left big toe. Take the yogi toe lock. Press down into the earth, send the top of your head towards the ceiling. Yes, get tall. Slowly open your leg out to the side. Stomp down into the earth. Come back to center. Leg high, arms high. Press down, get big, get tall. Reach up, airplane. Arms back by your side. Left leg kicks back behind you. Kick back. Imagine you could put your foot on the back wall. Kick into my hand. Kick, kick, kick. Kick, half moon, hands to heart center, and then right hand down, left hand high, press down, expand out, kick, kick, kick. One more big breath in. Join both feet on the mat. Slowly, long spine, yeah, come to stand. Set your drishti. And set it up opposite side, single leg raise. Left foot presses into the earth. Hug in, skin to muscle to bone. Hug everything in. When you hug in, that's where your stability comes from. Your drishti is the final piece of your equanimity. Take the yogi toe lock. Press down through the sole of your left foot. Slowly open your leg out to the side. Get tall. Come back to center. Leg high, arms high. Press down, reach up. Get big here. Airplane, arms back by your sides. Kick out through your right heel. Imagine you could put your right heel on the wall behind you. Press, 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 press. Arms bright, strong, plain wings. Kick. Hands to heart center. Half moon. Press down into the mat. Kick out through your back heel. Big breath in. Big breath out. One more, breathe in. Slowly join both feet on the mat and come to stand. Inhale, fingers reach high, strong and straight. Exhale, forward fold. Halfway lift, breathe in, long spine. Hands to the mat, high plank to low plank. Upward facing dog, press that mat away and breathe in. Downward facing dog, breathe out. Breath in and breath out. Right foot steps forward, left heel plants, warrior one. Move with your breath. Breathe in, breathe in, breathe in. Open up to warrior two. Breathe out, breathe out, breathe out. Flip your front palm, reverse your warrior. Inhale, reach up, reach back. Extended side angle, right fingers to the earth inside your right ankle. Press your arm into your leg back into your arm to open up your right thigh. And bend deep. Again, can you get your right thigh horizontal with the earth? Big breath in. Half bind or full bind if it's there for you. Breathe in. Spin your heart towards the sky. Extended side angle, come back, expanded wings. Press down through your right heel, warrior two. Yeah. Flip your front palm, reverse your warrior, breathe in. Triangle. Baby bend in your front leg, reach, reach, reach. And breathe. Big breath in. Big breath out. Again, breathe in. Let it go. Press the pinky toe edge of your left foot strong into the mat. Left fingers bring you up to standing. Pivot both toes to the beige wall. Side facing wide angle forward fold. Hinge at the hips, long spine. Reach the top of your head towards the wall. Fingertips down to the mat. Turn your fingers around to face the green wall and pull your head down towards the earth. Take a wide stance. Play with taking a wider stance than you normally do. And see what that does. Just notice. Each time we come into these poses, it's an opportunity for noticing something new, for creating space, for working your edge, for discovering something about yourself, about your practice. Walk your fingers back out underneath your shoulders. Breathe in, halfway lift. Exhale, press down, come to stand. Right toes point towards Buddha. Hop your left foot in, pyramid. Send your fingers high towards the sky, long spine. Hinge, lean, stretch towards the front of the room. Reach, reach, reach. Frame your foot with your hands. Keep pressing your left heel down, strong, strong, strong into the mat. Big breath in. Big breath out. And again, breathe in. And let something go. Twisting triangle. Expand out as you hug in and press down. Open up. Big breath in. Big breath out. And again. Hands to the mat. Vinyasa flow. High plank to low plank. Upward facing dog. Lift your heart. Downward facing dog. Breath out. Left foot, warrior one. Move with your breath. Go right into it. Reach up. Breathe in. Open up to warrior two. Flip your palm. Reverse your warrior. Breathe in. Extended side angle. Left fingers to the earth. Right fingers reach to the sky. Bring your front thigh parallel to the mat. Breath in. Half bind or full bind if you did so on the other side. Stack your shoulders. Open your heart. Breath in. Breath out. Extended side angle. Open your wings. Breathe in. Press down through your heel. Knee stays right where it is. Warrior two. Excellent work. Flip your palm. Reverse your warrior. Breathe in. Triangle. Straighten your front leg. Baby bend in the knee. Fingers reach, reach, reach. Left fingers down, right fingers reach. Active legs, soft joints. Right fingertips bring you up to standing. Pivot both toes to the green wall. Set up for goddess pose, horse pose. Wide stance. Ankles under knees. Toes out to 10 and 2. Woo. Shoulders over hips. Sit deep into the pose. Feel it in your glutes and your groins. As we move through this practice on our mat, off our mat, it's with us always. We have to be willing to embrace the thorns because we all want the roses. As they say, calm seas never made great sailors. We're testing our sea right here. We're churning up the water as we move through these poses, and we're calming our brain with our beautiful Ujjayi breath. This is mind exercise, not just body exercise. Lift your right heel 1 inch, your left heel 1 inch. Sit deep. Feel the shake, feel the trembling. Lower your heels, come to stand. Left toes, front edge of your mat. Right foot comes halfway up, pyramid, opposite side. Press your heels down, fingers reach high towards the sky. Squeeze your inner thighs in. Reach towards the front of the room. Reach, reach, reach. And then frame your front foot with your hands. Breath in and breath out. And here we have another opportunity to let something go. Breathe into the space that you create when you let something go. Maybe it's resistance. Maybe it's just stuff. Maybe it's just stuck energy. Twisting triangle. Pull the top of your head to the front of the room, your hips towards the back of the room, and open up and twist, twist, twist. One more big breath in, and twist, twist, twist. Hands to the mat, high plank to low plank. Upward facing dog, press the mat away, breathe in. Downward facing dog, breathe out. Breath in, breath out. Shift your weight forward into high plank. Lower down 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Untuck your toes. Lower all the way down. Place one ear on the mat, arms down by your sides, palms facing down to the earth. Big breath in. Big breath out. Clasp your hands at the small of your back. We'll take locust with bound hands. On your next big breath in, press the tops of your feet into the earth. Press down, rise up, pull your fist towards the back of the room. Big breath in, big breath out, big breath in, lower all the way down. One breath in, one breath out. Locust, second set. Press your feet down into the mat. Pull your fist towards the back of the room. Rise up. Big breath in. Big breath out. Rise up. Breathe in. Breathe out. Last one. Breathe in, rise up. Lower all the way down. Breath in and breath out. Number 3. Clasp your hands, press your feet into the mat, rise up, fist towards the back of the room, arm bones long. Breath in, breath out. Again, breathe in, let it go. One more. Lower all the way down. Breath in, breath out. Floor bow. Bend your knees, grab your feet, ankles, rise up, kick and pull, rock your floor bow from one side to the other to get that further shoulder stretch. When you make contact on the side, feel the opening. Breathe into that. Come back to center. Rock your floor bow to the other side. Keep kicking and pulling. Feel the opening that comes with this alternating energy. Come back to center. Release your grip. Windshield wiper your legs from side to side. Downward facing dog. Work out any wiggles or fidgets here in your dog, then come down to your knees and set up for camel. Work your shoulder blades in towards one another, pit of the belly in and up. Send your heart towards the sky. Open up here in your camel. Long, slow breath. Slowly come out of your camel. Untuck your toes, sit back on your heels. Breath in, breath out. Bring your legs long out in front. Come to sit on your mat. Then lie on your back. We're setting up for bridge. So once you've got it set up, go right into it. Set up your bridge and rise up. Squeeze knees into the center of your mat. Hips to the sky. Imagine you could pull your heels back towards your buttocks. A little bit of a leg curl here in your bridge. Breath in. Breath out. Press your fists down into the mat. Forearms into the mat. One more big, beautiful breath like that. Lower all the way down. Breath in. Breath out. Number 2, bridge or wheel. If you're taking bridge, you know where to go. If you're taking full wheel, hands either sides of your ears, squeeze your elbows in towards the center of your mat. 10, 9, 8, 7, keep breathing. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, lower all the way down. Big breath in. Big breath out. And set it up again. Go right into it. No hesitation, no story. Rise up. Yogi's choice. Your Saturday practice. Lift a leg if you haven't lifted a leg in a while. Go someplace new in your bridge. And go there willingly. One more big breath in. Lower all the way down. Breath in and breath out. And set it up again. Rise up into it. And if you're in full wheel, try lifting a hand. Press down so much through your other 3 extensions that you can lift your fingers up off the mat. 6, 5, 4. See yourself doing it. 3, 2, 1. Lower all the way down. Big breath in. Big breath out. Last one. Set it up and go. Last one of your Saturday is so different than your first one, your middle one, your third one. Rise up. Breathe in and breathe out. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower all the way down. A big breath in. Big breath out. Supta Baddha Konasana. Soles of your feet press all of your toes into your other toes. Take in a full body stretch. Reach your toes, reach your fingers, get long. Clasp your hands at the nape of your neck. Extend both legs high towards the sky. Pull your toes back towards your nose. Lower your right leg down to 2 inches up off the mat and then switch. 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Knees in, lower down. Big breath in. Big breath out. Downward facing dog. Right leg high, strong and straight. Bend, stack, open, half pigeon, right knee to right wrist. Work your way into sleeping pigeon whenever you're ready. Downward facing dog. Left leg high, strong, straight, bend, stack, open. Half pigeon, left knee to left wrist. Sleeping pigeon when you're ready. Bring your fingertips back up onto your mat, downward facing dog. And then we have time for an inversion. I left time for an inversion. Yogi's choice. You've got plenty of wall space. You can work on traditional headstand. You can work on waterfall. You can work on pincha at the wall, forearm stand. Any type of inversion. We've got plenty of time. So once you're up, 20 breaths. And press down through your elbows in your traditional headstand. Press, 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 press. All of the weight is in your forearms and your elbows. Pull your bottom ribs in as you press out through your heels. Set your gaze a couple feet out and down. And just breathe. Press everything down into your elbows and forearms. Bottom ribs in, press out through your heels. When you've finished with your inversion, take child's pose for 5 breaths. Crawl forward out of your child's pose. Roll all the way over on your mat onto your back. Make any final last movements that are calling to you. And then set up for your Shavasana. Get big, take up space. Let your breath return to normal. Notice how the earth supports you. And there's nothing to do. There's nothing to control. There's nothing to change. breath in. Lion's breath. Again, breathe in, fill up. Make some noise. Slowly bend your knees. Bring your feet onto your mat. Slowly roll to your favorite side and cradle your head in your arms. And allow yourself to be reborn. As we leave Shavasana, we leave this deep rest. It's an opportunity to renew, to create space, to use that space that you created for something new, whatever that might be. Slowly press yourself up to seated. Hands at heart center and eyes closed. We'll close with one Om. Big breath in. Bring your thumb knuckles to your forehead center. And together we bow and say Namaste. Namaste.